Hello, hello, Shagatanon here. Welcome back to Star Ocean the Divine Force here on the 25th of December 2022, local time 10:42. Last time we did a bunch of stuff. We fought Gaston, we fought Valange again, and they seem like they're really gone now. We fought Boldora again. I think a couple times we fought this other commander dude who I can't remember his name, Remington or something. They built this spire thing on near the coil, near the ancient coil at Nilbath, and we a lot of those boss fights were in that spire. Is this gonna dip me? Oh, cool, nice. Had to satisfy that curiosity. A lot of those boss fights were in the spire, Gaston, Valange, and one of the Boldor fights. And then the thing is, Boldor was like, yo, you can't kill me though, because I've integrated and I don't need a physical body per se. So we have digitized ourselves by doing a pseudo integration with the Scorpium. And we're in this digital, you know, last dungeon looking area. So that's what we're gonna do. And it's very annoying so far because it keeps teleporting you around. Like, see this wall here? It's probably gonna teleport me. Oh no, this, no, wait, nope. See. And now where am I? So I'm in the same area, but I gotta go back that direction, and now there's a teleporter thing here. This one actually, yeah, this is a breakable one. I like the aesthetic and the feel of it, but I'm a little annoyed by the just random teleportations and stuff. We also lost our entire party, and the only person I found is Albert. So this is that first chest I was going after. Shimada, we have him. Let's see. Something over here. Turn away. Turn away, bro. Alright, fine, you. Ooh, what's that lag?
Well, that's over with.
Initiate protocol. Rarity acquired.
Get that meteorite, for sure. So these guys are good, because they still drop ore. I really want to just get a shit ton of really good metals and stuff. Just cheat engine myself with all the Philosopher's Stones and all, and just go to town, make the best possible equipment I can. See if I can, how far I can push them beyond that even. Miraculous device times 2. So, one thing I don't like about this is there's so many different places you can go, and I don't know. Nice. I don't know how to really navigate this because one, the teleporters are kind of random feeling. I don't know where I'm supposed to find my party members. See, what was that? Why did it do that? We're in the same area, but it opened this. Is there a party member in here? I don't know if I'm supposed to follow the quest marker to get to my party members. And this is back to that item, right? Yeah. Or if I'm supposed to just look around and hope I find them. Because I didn't really do anything to... Dude, what is this? See, come on. It's so frustrating. Stop that. Oh, no, I went this way before. I was like, wait a minute. Got rid of a path. Because I don't like following quest markers until I exhaust the other pathways, but it feels very obnoxious.
How to try a different way this time.
So we'll just check the quest marker. I feel like I've been through 4 of them or so, and I haven't seen anyone else but Albert. So I'm guessing it must be tied to... This one looks familiar. Oh, right. This is one we've been in. This is where I found Albert, I think.
Initiate emergency protocols.
Damn it. I screwed that up. Meteorite. So the first time I came in here, I went this way to get an item or something, and this thing teleported me, and then I had to come back, and it's all very annoying. Are you breakable? No, I've checked this wall before.
Threat detected ahead.
Wait a minute. Did the game patch again? Did it? No way. I hope not. Why was it only getting 1.4x? That sucks. Did they reduce the bonus? Or is it somehow tied to some of our gear or something? I thought it started right after a patch. I really hope they didn't reduce the bonus, because this bonus feels really low to me. Dude, can you just die? Jesus Christ. See, that's why I want better equipment. Too weak. So I could never go through here before. Yeah, I still can't. Dude, what is up with this place? And that's where I found Albert, I think. The other problem is there's nothing distinct about those teleporters. I should have counted which one I was at earlier before jumping in that first one today, because there's nothing distinct about them. So what I remember is I'm pretty sure I've done that one and that one. And then I think the one we were at the start was this one. So we'll go into this one in front of Scorpium Spire. And then there's the next one. Okay. Like, I don't want to look up how to get through that, but I don't see how to get through it.
Target sighted.
I don't know if I've done this one or not.
Prep for engagement.
Oh, I haven't seen you guys in a while. What are your names? Nameless Fixer. Brass Phantom.
Well, that's over with.
Valhalla Heroes Armor. I feel like that's a teleporter.
Enemies up ahead.
Did that break the chain? No. Yeah, dude, something screwed up my bonus. Because it used to be giving me like 2.5 from the start. That's going to make leveling up way worse. Laknunya Chant. That's way worse because I made busted equipment. And that's probably way worse as well. But if we can find any other party members, we can actually figure that out. What are those dots on the map I'm noticing? Because we're coming up on one. That's yeah, those are party members. Who is that? Is that Midas? Yeah.
Where had you taken off for? You had me searching.
Or it looked like you were trapped to me. Alright, finally making some progress there. So where to next? Back around.
Initiate emergency protocol. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
About 10 levels behind, that's not bad. I want to see where we're at compared to Leticia. That's the real concern. Can't tell who that is. What's this weird tentacle looking? Okay.
There you are. It relieves me to see you all well.
Finally. Oh, son of a bitch. Where are we? Dude, that mechanic sucks. I don't like it. From what I've seen before, you can usually walk through the area. If it teleports you once, you can usually go back through. What's this very open floor? Don't like it. So Leticia had gained a bit of a level up advantage before. Hello. You're one of my actual party members.
I thought I'd never see you again.
There you go there.
It's so tough being popular.
It might be. That might be her. Kind of looks like it. Oh no.
Glad we all seem to have found each other again.
Well, not everyone. So we're basically done here. We're gonna check this out. Nothing there, okay. Wanted to see if I could walk around that corner.
I'd say I've picked this place clean. Something's got to have opened up somewhere.
We got that message before from another one. Whoa! This is different. At least I don't remember one of those yesterday. What?
Oh, truly now, a newborn princess?
A child born to us late. My aides seem to have taken quite the liking to her. Perhaps more than I.
Surely it is fate. At 6 years junior to my son, they will be the same age apart as Tatiana and myself. Would you see them brought together for both our nations?
She is still yet but a babe. What kind of father offers his daughter's hand so soon after birth?
We are not only fathers, but rulers. We must strive to ensure the peace we now enjoy will last. My offer stands. Please do think on it.
If this is all deep inside his consciousness, Maybe it's some kind of memory or something.
I was about to say, now take us back.
Started again? Ought to try a different way this time.
Is this the Scorpium Spire? Yeah, good. So we'll go to this next one here. I'm gonna have to scrape all of them again now. So the next one over is the quest, so we'll circle back the other way. We're only missing, what, like 2 people? 3 people? 2? Leticia and... oh, this one's tiny. And JJ. I haven't seen this one before. The lack of the chest being evidence of that. Oh, we're getting 2.5 now. Wait, no, that's not right, because it's a battle chain of 9. It was like 3.0 or something, wasn't it? Why would they do that? So we can't go through here. Oh, we can. So there's like nothing to do here, right? Oh, there's different teleporters. We could try this teleporter. There was the other one too. Wait. Oh, you son of a bitch. I want the item, if I can even take it. See, that's why it's annoying, because now I have to run all the way back, and I may not even be able to get the item. Michael. You want to activate? So another gate might have opened up as well. That's the other thing we have to consider. Back where we started. Oh! Dude, where's my party members? I don't like this.
Remington? What's he doing here?
This is part of a defense system built from physical apparitions from the depths of Boldor's consciousness.
What I'm hearing is, kick some butt to move on.
Oh, he's poisoned, that's why he's taking damage. That's kind of nice. Screw your VA. Wow, Nina got dunked on. I'm actually surprised by that. Means we're not high enough level. Where'd he go? Oh, he's up. go. Now let's finish him off. Come on, let's get that poison back. There we go. "20 writing disasters." Oh, thanks, Midas. I don't like bosses when I don't have my party.
Where we started again? How to try a different way this time.
Alright, so we know that one's no good. One to the right of the spire. Let's circle back in here and make sure there were no dots. Because now I understand what I'm looking for a little bit better.
Say I've picked this place clean. Something's got to have opened up somewhere.
And I want to make sure we're at the same place. Yeah, there's the Scorpium Spire thing, so we'll circle back. And skip one. Now we're 2 to the right of the quest marker. See why I said this place is annoying?
Say I've picked this place clean. Something's got to have opened up somewhere.
Skip. I want to check the map anyway. What is this chest and why don't I have it? These guys are worth fighting.
Prep for engagement.
They got us meteorites, right? Maybe not. I think I've checked. I remember checking this yesterday. Yeah. Still worth double checking.
I'd say we've seen just about everything. Better head back to that new spot that just opened
What
up.
new spot, dude? This one's promising, although there's like nothing here. Is this where I went a minute ago? I don't think so. Because the other, I've been keeping track of where I'm at. If there is something like tied to equipment that's affecting the multiplier, then I want to find out how to get that on everything. Get the biggest multiplier I can. Didn't mean to do that. There's not really much to do here. I was gonna say we're good. Is this gonna take me somewhere new? Yeah. We didn't get to use this on you the first time. Get a meteorite from it. There, oh, buddy. Oh, you just do that. You just disappear. Oh, he's got a portal thing. That's less bad. And he's done, right? Come on! Hurry up! There we go. So I'm guessing each one of these is going to have a boss because we've seen it or something.
Again? How to try a different way this time.
So if we go back in here, does he say we've picked it clean now?
Say I've picked
Yeah.
this place clean.
So we need to go into ones that are not picked clean and try them. So we're going to circle back the other way. Oh, I was like, what the hell? I thought those were enemies.
Say I've picked this place clean. Something's got to have opened up somewhere.
I thought we had gates that we haven't even seen before. See, I wish there were markers to, like, make it clear what you've done. That was bizarre, okay. That did just come out of the floor, right? Like, right in front of me. Would have been just interesting to be able to ride that.
I'd say we've seen just about everything. Better head back to that new spot that just opened up.
Yet I still don't have all my party members. It's just weird. I mean, I don't mind if we get ahead of Leticia, because I didn't like her being in the lead.
Say I've picked this place clean. Something's got to have opened up somewhere.
I was wondering if she wasn't captured or something by Boldor. That could be it. And the whole thing earlier where it was the memory about the, you know, princess and handing her out, like signing her up for marriage when she was still just a baby and stuff. I was thinking that was going to be what was happening there. Like, oh, we found her. She's been held by Boldor, and it's...
Say
Nope.
I've picked this place clean. Something's got to have opened up somewhere.
I'm pretty sure we've checked that. What? Oh, I guess I touched it. Well, it's fine. I don't care anymore. I do. I was thinking about it and I was like, what if it's something that I can't get anywhere else? What if we can't come back here? I assume we can come back here, but I don't want to know. I don't want to look it up and spoil it or anything.
I'd say we've seen just about everything.
By that I mean I don't want
Head
to...
back to that new spot that just opened.
Knowing is spoiling. No, this is the one from earlier. Yeah. This is the one where the floor teleported me and then it wouldn't do... Okay, it's my first time falling. I should have used a unit, not an elixir. I was kind of looking at how much health I would, you know, Nina would get back. I went with the good one.
I'd say I've picked this place clean. Something's got to have opened up somewhere.
All right, well, that basically only leaves the quest one. So unless something changed, this could be interesting. Yeah, I gotta get this AC. It's hot in here, man. Dude, hold on. This mobile app is annoying. It's not great. There. It like won't refresh. get a few degrees cooler in here. Jeez. Okay. So we do have stuff going on. Damn it. Oh, we've checked this. I checked it earlier even. Oh! We're good on the elixirs. Cool. Come on, give me a meteorite. Yeah. Alright, now where? Wait, this wouldn't open before, would it? Oh no, it's not it. Oh, I keep missing that. I've missed that wall how many times now? Jeez. I kept seeing something up with the map and I thought I was looping around and finding it.
Captain Raymond, glad to find you unharmed.
Oh yeah.
Are you well? We should try and stick together now.
How did I forget about Elena? There's so many party members and it's easy to lose track of, like, alright, who all have we got and who all haven't we? So that's not Leticia, but I genuinely don't know where else to go to look for her unless another portal opened up, which would be annoying because then you have to remember which ones were closed before. Oh god, this stupid mech thing. That's too much health. And or defense. There we go. We go through here now.
I'd say we've seen just about
Yes.
everything. Better head back to that new spot that just opened up.
Oh, come on. You know I'm pausing on that one. Or saving on that one. Oh, shit. I can't... Why can't I... Oh my god, I can't pause again? Spoiler alert for whatever's gonna happen next. Unless you let me go back. Dude, I still can't.
No! How can this be? Mother! Mother, please, no!
Gerard.
Father! Why have the Semiomancers from Osirius not come?
Times are grave, my boy. They are beset by the rot, much as we are.
But she herself is Osirian!
Gerard. Even as we speak, many of our own people suffer this very same affliction. Tatiana is but one of many.
Mother...
Whose voice was that just now?
Um...
Are we back where we started again? Ought to try a different way this time.
They only said the name over and over. Alright, I can go back there. I was literally trying to load the
Just about
game.
everything. Better head back to that new spot that just opened up.
I was trying to load the game to get back to this chest. I was like, no, I don't want to get locked into story. Oh, don't make me fight the stupid mech again. None of the other guys respawned, but I was worried about the mech. Healing device ++X1 ×1. So we do have a couple more that have opened up. They're all open now. I don't know if this was one. I know I just skipped one, but trying to confirm.
I'd say we've seen just about everything. Better head back to that new spot that just opened up.
Trying to go to the optional one, but the game doesn't make them clear. Dude, like, I don't care. Just put a number on them or something. Literally number them. I guess I could look at the directions on the mini map. I guess, or the actual map. I guess that would be a way to do it. I'm not being resourceful. Another boss, something optional, at least for the moment.
Dearest Tatiana, what would you have me do? Their technology and might is unquestionable. But how do I know they speak the truth? Know they have lived as they say? Would you have grown angry with me for even offering such strangers my consideration? Or would you find their tales intriguing and urge me on? Oh, Tatiana, why did you have to leave me? Oh, I miss you so.
Is there an item back here? There was in there, the real version of this place. Where do we go? We backtrack. It's weird how they seem to be making us wait the longest for Leticia. Well, I mentioned that we beat him, but here he is again. This is a cool map. Oh, of course. That thing is not the most accurate. It's very powerful. Got them scorpion chips. We can deliver them to that shop one day if we get enough. Alright, I think there were only 2 broken doors. Broken portals before. So I'm gonna say hopefully we're fine. And this is the other broken one. So hopefully we will find Leticia in here. And hopefully I've passed her in levels now. Hold on. Alrighty. Or not. I had to look at something, and then my cable, one of my cables got caught on something.
Ray! Oh, thank goodness I have found you.
What level are you? Come on, oh, I can't do it here. Let's go back. Can we go back? Oh, come on. I just want to organize my party game. Finally got everyone back.
Precisely, Your Majesty. On our homeworld, many use this power to overcome their sickness and ailments. Soon we may overcome the frailty of age itself.
Lola's gonna protest.
Yet still, you were forced to flee here from your land, yes?
Only by those who seek to use Scorpia might for their wicked schemes. Consider, if you would, that there are countless worlds beyond this one with the same power we command. Should the peoples of these worlds move on your own, the Vale Empire will be helpless to hold them at bay.
Still no start menu, okay? I guess it's the same as before, I just wanted to double check.
Gaston? If this is how they came.
Dude, I can't even pause in here? It's let me do that in fights before.
Position tactics ineffective.
Let me get a good old critical. Can I get a buff, Nina? Thank you, finally. Alright, now we gotta do the weird puzzle of reorganizing everyone again. Do that. Actually, most of it's fine except for these two. So what I need to do is this and then this. And she did stay ahead, unfortunately, so I don't know if she was leveling up that whole time or what. No, that's not right. That's better. Oh, I'm in that. I was pressing the triggers and they weren't working. It's actually decent for some people. Okay, so Nina can use that. What?
Trust this riffraff to me.
We'll actually go and do it this way. Make sure I didn't miss something. So I mean, that is decent, but this is better. This is more decent. Megan Yod's Great Cloak, named after the great thunder god's mighty belt. It amplified his powers, but this magnifies wind essence. Alright, we're good. Alright, everyone's back. Let's save. What I would want to see, if I were doing a playthrough as Leticia, I would want to see...
We all like to find Bulldor himself ahead. Make sure we are quite ready, Ray.
Don't worry, we got this. Time to finish this fight for good.
I would want to see her like stuck in that hallway, and then Ray shows up. Oh, we could walk off of this one. I thought some of the other ones were blocked. We had to do both sides to satisfy my brain. I'd want to see her stuck in that hallway, and then Ray shows up with the entire party for consistency. But it's probably the inverse, where then Ray is stuck, and you have to play as Leticia gathering up everyone else. Music change, you know it's going to be intense. Oh!
I was certain you would come.
Bultor.
Bultor. You've lost yourself in your twisted dreams of what the Scorpium might offer you. Take a good hard look at yourself now. Do you still see one of the humanoids you wanted to save?
Humanoid? Of course not. The power the Scorpium possess is divine. In joining them, I am now closer to a god than mortal.
Our kind and the Scorpium are but life by different forms. None of us living can claim ourselves gods.
And there is no need for any of you to be. My only desire is for you to join us and live your lives in a whole new world, one free of sickness and conflict. As Emperor of Vale, it is my duty to lead my people to peace. And in becoming the Scorpium's god, I can finally fulfill my duty.
Your current existence is no different from an android like myself. Constructed by humans, given life through technology, we will never be gods.
Listen to yourself. Are the gods of history not but man-made creations? Then surely you would agree that the most godlike among us now is either you or myself.
You're a paltry excuse for one. Man cloaks himself in knowledge and power taken from others and mistakes himself an idol. You are just one of many who litter the pages of our history.
Yes, correct. And even with all the technological advancements we've seen, your story is quite common.
History itself will determine my divine status. Once the whole universe is one with the Scorpium, we shall be omnipotent. We shall become God.
Well, it'll be impossible for you to become one, since we're here to make sure that never happens.
The universe needs not such a deity. If there is anything divine in this world, it is but the flame of life inside of all of us.
Mortal life has always feared the unknown. A fear of the divine is only natural.
Yet fear you will not find in us, nor a thought spared for the desecration you speak of.
No god saved me. My salvation is owed to the Scorpion, who gave me this boy. They are nestled beside my own soul in this mortal shell. Try as you may, you can never replace them.
We're not going to get anywhere arguing about this. Are we, Bultor?
At last, a sentiment I find agreement with.
As mortals, we stand more powerful than the god you claim to be.
Princess Leticia, it is precisely that fiery spirit of yours which Scorpium so desperately needs. Join me, my new daughter.
Detecting incoming attack.
Yeah, I'm curious about how this is gonna go. What are you?
Time has come for you to learn
Are you in a mech?
place. Behold, the infinite power of a god.
Oh! You're in a dragon thing.
The Scorpion.
Okay, so I was gonna say, I was curious how it was gonna go, because now we're in this digital world, he could pretty much do what he wants. I'm gonna vibe on this music for a second. It's hard to hear in the fight and when I'm talking. This is definitely some kind of hellish last boss kind of music, right? Okay, so yeah, I was curious what it was going to be like. I was thinking the last few times we fought him, what have we fought him, 3 times or 2 times? We fought it, well, in this merged form, I think we fought him twice. And both times, I know he did some similar attacks where he did like this 4-way fire thing and stuff. And I was curious, are we just going to see the same things now? That would be a little bit too simple. So now that he's in what presumably maybe his final form or his next to final form or whatever, and we're in the digital area, the digital realm, you know, with him where he has all this control. I was curious what it was going to be like. Oh, no, you're getting dunked on. Oh, we went to a new phase.
Determined and unwavering. A hardened resolve itself grants power.
You say that like it's easy. It's not like we can just wield sheer will like a sword and stab him.
A battle in this digital realm essentially equates to the use of data traffic to overwhelm your opponent. For organic life forms like yourselves, it may be best to think of this as what you call willpower or resolve.
Duma. Oh, we're done. New phase. Leticia gained a level. Yeah, the fight was going faster than the dialogue could.
Preposterous! What could you lowly mortals ever hope to do? With my power as a god, I could bring endless bliss to all life in this world, to all life in the universe. With such power, I will not, must not be beat.
You are Buldur Ilvail. Man, not god. How could one possibly know happiness in a world without sorrow to temper it? A world forged from single-minded devotion is ultimately the same as one empty of all.
No, stop that. Stare not at me with those eyes, mortal.
Buldur!
I will not be eradicated. I cannot be. I alone am destined to be your new god and leader.
Behind me, now.
Duma sacrificing?
Enough! No more of this! I will not be defeated here! I refuse!
What's going on?
Buldur's will endures and refuses to be erased. Should he continue to resist in this way, this virtual realm will be obliterated with all in it.
Buldur! Cease this at once! The battle is over!
Words are useless. I will do what is needed.
Please, no! My universe yet needs me!
Like, he's really convinced.
Here we part.
What?
No!
I am unable to maintain your consciousness in this space any longer. With what power I have left, I will see you returned safely.
But what's gonna happen to you?
You possess the potential to both understand the Scorpium and guide them to an enlightened future. Through you, may the seeds of all evolutionary paths for life be sown. I place my faith in you.
Understood. Rest assured.
Rey, at your side, I found faith in the future coexistence between Scorpium and organic life.
Didn't expect Duma to make me sad. You know, like throughout the game. Damn.
My investigation is at its end.
Is that, what was her name? Tatiana? Duma's definitely brightened up a bit more recently. But for so much of the game, silence, you know. More of a combat tool than anything else.
Is it all over now?
I'm inclined to believe it only just begins.
I would agree.
Thank you, Duma.
The last landing spot, achievement unlocked. It's really choppy here.
To be a protectorate, then.
These last few scenes. Look at that.
Yes. As I mentioned before, Aster 4's prolonged contact with more advanced civilizations categorized it as a protectorate of the Pangalactic Federation.
Are we to be subjected to surveillance by an ambassador?
No, nothing quite as direct as that. Aster will remain under observation to prevent any unnecessary interaction with advanced civilizations until it reaches a certain threshold.
Pretty imperious, aren't you? Was that not where the Federation's faults originally lie?
Guess some things are hard to change. And though it might not exactly be compensation, all of you who have been subject to intense intervention now have the option to travel to any Federation system to live or study.
Studying on a different planet. I must say, I don't hate the thought. Right?
Agreed. But I must refuse. I vowed to attend to tasks on this planet using mine own strength. I've had lesson enough as to the consequences of progression that was acquired through the power of others.
You passed the test.
It's true. If I studied medical science at such an advanced level, I'm pretty sure I could save lives all across the universe. But first and foremost, I want to treat the suffering people of this world with my own hands and using our own techniques.
Our journey into the stars must be one born of our own volition. Only then will we find ourselves on equal ground with you and yours.
I see. You know, you're probably right.
Does the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact restrict us from assembling together like this? Is this the last time we'll ever see one another?
Well, I can't speak for Marielle, but Elena and I aren't bound by Federation laws. We can come and go whenever we want.
Vir will play a critical role in the Federation's investigation of the Scorpium for sure. Which means there will be times when we will need to contact Colonel Valange and Lieutenant Lola here on Aster. Which should mean that I can see all of you again, so long as I avoid contact with anyone else.
That is news I am relieved to hear. Gathering together is the best way for me to share in the experiences of my non-Scorpion companions.
The background wasn't moving.
I mean, if it were up to me, I'd set up a branch of Lawrence Logistics right here in Osarius, and that would let us see as much or as little of each other as we could ever want.
Now is a time for restraint. Surely, the events here have opened your eyes to the importance of the Federation's Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
Yeah, I get it. But come on, you gotta at least see how hard that is on a personal level. Don't be so uptight.
I say this with respect to the positions of both Elena and Marielle. But, from my own view, I fail to find fault in Raymond's suggestion.
Wow, Albie, can't say I expected that coming from you.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Spare me.
Good guy,
I
Albie.
simply speak for us all.
I wonder if my ancestors also felt the same way long ago.
And there we go. Oh, they're gonna keep doing stuff? Yeah.
Worry not. We have a tendency to be fine, after all.
You know, you're a lot more carefree now than you were before.
For that, I know who to thank.
Oh my, who could that be? Did we have someone irresponsible like that around?
Oh yes. At hand, I might say.
Oh yeah?
You two get a room.
Well, we both got jobs to do, right?
More than I care for, indeed.
If only some god would show up and free us all from the burdens of work life so we could just kick back and have fun.
Says the man bound to place his burdens on the shoulders of poor Chloe and Elena.
Hey, I've become crazy capable after all this. I'm sure they feel like they can just relax and enjoy the ride.
You are free to believe whatever you want.
Ray?
Okay, let's leave it at that.
Ray, this is the Aldous. We're now in geostationary orbit.
Copy that. Yep, best get going before this turns into another pick-on Ray fest.
It does seem about time.
This is Raymond.
What about JJ?
Commence transfer.
He was staying in the back there. I guess, I mean, he's maybe just gonna do his own thing, but I figured he would come with us, that way he can get to another planet or something. Again, I think he was completely optional, so they didn't do as much with him. He had a moment to speak, though. Now we get full credits. You know I watch them. I don't skip credits.
583. An unprecedented crisis for the Pangalactic Federation was resolved with the cooperation of the planets Vergold and Aster IV. However, the corruption which plagued the highest levels of Federation leadership continues to leave its mark on the organization. Amidst growing calls from Federation captains, my grandfather, Emerson T. Kenny, was assigned as interim commander of the Federation fleet.
Nice.
A retired military man, he refused at first, but after much pushback, he took the reins to lead the Federation from its worst crisis yet. Through these troubled events, I've come to question the Federation's purpose in this galaxy, as well as my own function as one of its officers. But I choose to believe that its cause is still just. We must ensure a future of peace. Pangalactic Federation Lieutenant Mariel L. Kenny.
The events that unfolded spanned numerous star systems, though their sovereign was defeated. Remnants of the centralist Scorpium and their invasive measures still remained. Those among the Pangalactic Federation who aligned with the Scorpium cause were on the run, but still retained their influence. To combat both these foes, my partner Elena, armed with data saved from Duma's survey, helped us hit the Scorpium network from their own colony. Duma's experiences and noble ideology had a profound impact on the network, and saw the remaining Centralists quickly weakened. And while everything might still be far from wrapped up, it shouldn't be too long now until the Scorpium find themselves on the right track. My hope now is that the Pangalactic Federation might find its way too. Captain of the Lawrence logistics ship the Aldous, Raymond Lawrence.
Wait, so he just took over the Aldous, like, for real now? Whatever happened to that new ship? Dynamo Pictures. Cool. Alrighty. lots of thoughts. Live cartoon. Lots and lots of thoughts there with the ending. The Duma thing was, I mean, I called it a few moments before it happened, like, oh, this is going to be a sacrifice thing, right? Like, you're Scorpium, you have the abilities to kind of dismantle him from inside this digital realm. No one else can, right? So it kind of made sense. I mean, I guess JJ could have also maybe done it because he's Scorpium, but I don't know if he has the same kind of abilities as Duma, right? So that was interesting. Like, it was interesting to me how I was like, you know, at the start of the game, Duma barely ever speaks or anything, and it's like this combat tool, and it's like, oh, that ended up being pretty sad, I think. You know, and seeing how the people cared for Duma by the end of the game was cool. Like, I like that. The overall game, the overall story, I think it started out a little bit not slow. It's hard to explain. So Star Ocean 2 starts out slow, but I think they do it in a good way. This game, at first, I wasn't really sure what to think when it first started out, because we didn't really have a lot of indication about kind of the overall larger events that were going on. And I mentioned a few times that things that seemed to crop up also tended to go away very quickly. Like, we have this disease thing, and then 20-30 minutes later the disease is cured, right? And so there were moments like that where things felt like they were moving very quickly and the pacing was a little bit strange. But I think that actually did better as we went through the game. Quixel Megascan. So this was Speed Tree, by the way. I commented on the trees looking nice a few times. Graphics are, you know, they're middle of the road, hit and miss. Some things look great, some things look, you know, okay. Not bad, just, you know, some things are more okay. Just that made me think of it. But story-wise, again, the pacing at first felt a little bit strange to me. How quickly some events cropped up and went away. And I kind of compared it to an RPG from the 90s, you know, like Star Ocean 2, where events did kind of happen much more quickly, but we accepted it because of the presentation of the game back then, right? The way games were designed back then, and text-based dialogue and all that. We kind of accepted that. And so maybe I'm weird, maybe it's just me, maybe I'm the only one who felt like that, but I do feel like the pacing and everything got better as the game went on. And especially, again, I don't want to say it's bad for a game to start out slow. In fact, I kind of prefer that usually. But maybe that was a part of it in this instance, where it's like we didn't really. So in Star Ocean 2, even though the game starts out slow, you're told about the sorcery globe from the beginning of the game, and that is like this big overarching objective or overarching objective. We didn't have as much of that going on here. What we had here was like, well, we want to find our friends that crashed and stuff, right? But that's kind of it. We want to get off the planet. And then we kept getting dragged into more and more things, and we didn't have as much of an indication as to what was going on for quite a while. Maybe that's what made the pacing feel a little bit different. Because, I mean, we intentionally had information kept from us, right? Leticia was just like, well, help us do this stuff for these reasons, and we don't really know why. And again, it also took a while to really move from the local war to be like, oh, well, they're getting influence from these external planets and civilizations and stuff, so like that's where it starts really picking up a bit more. And it's cool. We did get to visit a few locations. We only had one real planet we got to, you know, completely interact with and walk around, but it worked out fine. I think that they did a fine job with it. Combat system is good. Characters overall are good, I think. No real issues there. The overall story, though, like the kind of the way everything wrapped up, fine with me. I don't have any problems with it. A lot of things were, and this is where it's always tough to say this, because I don't want to say, you know, expected or predictable necessarily in a bad way, but there were, you know, things there that were expected in terms of how things were resolving with you know, realizing Scorpium shouldn't be spreading the way they were, and the issues with that philosophy. You know, there was a lot going on there that I think we shouldn't be too surprised by the way some of that played out. But I think it was good, and I think we did get to this kind of crisis level with Boldore. Let's see if there's dialogue or something that'll continue.
All finished.
Hey there. How'd your doctor checkup go?
They replaced all the jury-rigged patches with official parts. I appear to be in excellent shape once again.
This is a close-up camera.
That's good news. They didn't give you any grief for that rush job we had to do on you back on Aster, did they?
The Arnold Robotics staff were impressed. Claimed it was beyond any usual emergency hotfix. Midas seems to have near OPA level mechanical prowess.
Yeah, huh. Alright, how about that?
Is this specific to our relationship thing?
I would like to clear something up, Ray.
Private actions and all?
That's new. Don't think you've ever talked to me like this before. So, what's going on here?
I am suddenly reminded. On Aster 4, I found myself broken and under assault from Colonel Valange. You and Midas worked hard through the night to patch me up, yes?
Yeah?
But once I was back in working order and awoke you, you seemed off. Not your usual self. Midas was there for me in your stead.
That's good to hear.
You expressed not joy, but gave only a curt acknowledgement.
Damn.
Did I? Can't say I remember.
It seemed so very unlike you that I found myself fixated on it. I spent hundreds of hours analyzing your words and speech pattern. And just now, your reaction finally gave me my answer.
Uh-huh.
You were, as your kind call it, jealous, yes?
What? No!
I believe I may have upset you by praising Midas. You wanted to rescue me all by yourself. Isn't that right?
No. I mean, well, yeah, but not like that, exactly. You just caught me off guard, okay?
I am aware, which is why I am consoling you now. To show you that I am, and always will be, your partner.
Oh, yeah.
No one else's.
No, they straight up are, okay. Bing. Yeah, so I think, we'll talk about that some more, but I've already talked about it in the past. Character ending 4. Yep, that super confirms it. I just got that achievement popped up. I'll wait a moment. I don't want to sit here in complete silence, but I'll talk for a moment. So what I was saying before with Boldore was, what you got to think about in these games is there has to be some like galactic or even universal level crisis. They always escalate to that point. And, I mean, in Star Ocean 2, spoilers there, Indalecio is basically, what is this, the crest of annihilation, right? And he's going to invoke that crest to basically destroy the universe. That's a pretty big crisis that we have to, solve there. I'm struggling a little bit more to remember the full scale of the ending of The Last Hope. So forgive me on that, because that's the one I did play through it a couple times. And then I really don't remember that much of Till the End of Time. And I never got very far into Integrity and Faithlessness. And I know that game has a mixed reception, very, very mixed reception, but I would like to play it at some point. I do have it. And in the first game, I've seen a playthrough, but I've not actually really played that one myself. That would also be fun to try sometime. I'd probably play the PSP version. I don't know if that's available on anything else or just emulated or what. Basically, though, you always have to get to some kind of like serious crisis. Like these These are not things that just involve single planets or whatever. So I think the way we got there with Boldore, like that you know, the last boss fight and everything, like it felt like it was supposed to. You know, I was thinking back to the Indelicio fight with the Crest of Annihilation and everything, and it felt right. It felt correct. Like, yes, we ramped up to this the way we should have, and you know, I really enjoyed it. Boldore ended up being a much better last boss than I would have expected, because I thought, oh, this is just some random dude from a planet. How does he become a last boss, right? I assumed someone else was going to be it. But also, the longer you wait into a game to introduce the real last boss, the kind of the worse it can be received, because people are like, where'd this guy come from? You know, you spend all this time building up someone else. So I think the way they ended up building that up, it ended up working out pretty well. But there were times where I had some doubts, but I ended up being pretty happy with it. So I mean, I could probably go on for a while, and there's you know, random bits and bobs and pieces that I could talk about, but let's just kind of hold off there, because I mean, like I said, I could just ramble for a while. Maybe thoughts will come to me in a little bit. I'm gonna hit a button now, and then we'll talk about, yeah, here we go. So we'll take save number 14. And it's got the star on it. That's our end. We'll also take save number 13. Those we just keep in our back pocket. And now it's probably good. It might actually tell me about it. No. So continue. And now we go back and we load. Oh, wait. Actually, that should be fine. But now we've beaten the game. So what's different? How do we get to the Cave of Trials? Or whatever else we do. And this is why I said we should be able to come back here. It shouldn't be locked out, but... Okay. Well, let's talk a little bit more about some of the other stuff there. So we got that scene before with Elena yesterday in this dungeon, right? Where we showed up and they had that little scene, and I was like, oh, it almost does seem like there might be something romantic there. I mean, it definitely felt like it in that scene, talking about the past and everything, and the way they said that he couldn't imagine his life without her and stuff. And we just definitely got that like super confirmation thing there with the ending, and it was called Character Ending 4. That's the achievement that I got. So that does confirm that private action we got yesterday, as well as that ending, was because of the way I played the game. And I mean, I like simped for her throughout the game, of course, but I didn't know that I did it well enough for that to be the ending that I got, right? I mean, when Nina asked what kind of woman I would be interested in or whatever, and I mentioned the mature type, whatever type I mentioned, I was like, that sounds like Elena. You know, I did pick some things like that, but I didn't feel like I played the game entirely around making that happen, but it still did, which is interesting. Because I usually try to do the good options in private, whatever good is, but I try to make the people happy. I mean, I guess there were other cases with like Elena. It's like, yo, let's stop Midas from snooping on you. Like, let's deal with that. But I don't really remember doing that many things to make it happen. But I guess it did, which I mean, I'm fine with. I like Elena, obviously, but yeah, I mean, it's cool to see that there's still like this multiple ending thing. The problem with that is, if you want to get every achievement, well, I guess you could skip a lot of the dialogue your second time through, but you're going to be in for a long series of playthroughs getting every single ending. Because if there's one for every character, what if there's even one for JJ? You know, what if you just have to do really shitty with every other character and then it defaults to JJ or something, right? Since he comes in so late. So, I mean, if there's an ending for every character like that, that's insane, right? I think it'd be interesting to see some of that play out. But I don't really have it in me to go run through every single one of them, right? I'm definitely not going to do it on stream. We're going to try and do like the Cave of Trials and stuff, and then basically wrap up from there, and put a bow on this playthrough, you know? So I'm not going to be doing multiple playthroughs now. So there's this little island over here we never went to that I was talking about. There's Merchant vessels and Parapeum. I'm gonna make sure, let's explicitly load one of the star ones, but I think we did, yeah. So I may go look up now where what to do, right? Because I have no idea. So we explicitly loaded it. Yeah, I don't really see... Let's go to the ship. Maybe they'll be like, hey, we found something.
The sheer size of the Aldous never ceases to amaze me. It is hard to believe something of quite this size is able to take flight. And does so solely at the hands of Elena, Chloe, and what few retainers you maintain.
Yeah, from where we're standing, I'm sure it looks like there's only a few of us running the ship. However, in reality, there are a lot more people putting in work than you can see.
Is that so?
Yep, just like the ships in Aster, we can't get this baby moving without a bunch of help. And we're only as strong as our weakest link. That's why as crewmates, we make sure to take care of each other.
Huh. Do you now?
Sure do. We all got each and everyone's back.
Yes. You were quite perturbed by your separation from Elena and Chloe during our first encounter. I was taken aback by how truly concerned for their well-being you appeared.
Sorry. I'm not really good at taking compliments. But Leticia, don't you feel the same way about your people?
Huh?
I mean, don't the Osarian people mean the same to you?
Of course. The kingdom would hardly exist if it were made up of only the royal family and its knights. I have never once doubted the importance of our kingdom's people.
Yeah, we both seem to have a lot on our plates, don't we?
Indeed, which is precisely why we must remain focused and ever active, for all of their sakes.
Cool.
Hey, guess what? We've got some new items in.
Do you actually have the... Yeah, you do. Salami. Oh no, those aren't the Scorpion. There they are. Yeah, we're way off on that. Oh, it's whatever.
Make sure to come back in one piece.
Thanks.
Alright, now where do we go? Uh-oh. Is this it? Oh no, there. It's Alpi.
It's with the boys club.
Alpi, why am I saying that?
It's Ray. I was just explaining to Albert here how to use the
Albert.
vending machine.
Oh, hold the phone. Albert, you wanted to use the vending machine?
Nay, you misunderstand. I did not even comprehend of the contraption's use until just now. I know not the inner workings of this ship, and I wish not to be a bother through careless handling. Hence, I was eyeing the machine from a distance. But then Sir Antonio came by. He has been teaching me a very great deal.
He's here on the Aldous after all. It'd be boring just hanging around, right?
Can't argue with that.
I think it beneficial for you to learn from Sir Antonio's attentiveness.
What the hell, man? I would have told you too if you asked me.
A real professional knows what the customer wants even before they do. In this case, I was just a few steps ahead of you, bro.
Albert, be careful and don't fall for his crap. He's all, I'm so clever and handsome, but when we were kids, he was one of the worst people you could have met.
You claim that Sir Antonio was a mischief maker?
All right, Ray, dial it back. This isn't very brotherly.
Look at these, and you'll never look at my brother the same way.
Good grief.
Feels like YouTube.
Are these?
Whoa, whoa, what are you doing with those pictures of me? How'd you get them? Tell me.
Fat chance. Protecting an informant's identity is privacy 101.
Found out about his
You're acting
OnlyFans.
like a spoiled little brat. I'll bet they were sent to you by someone in the company, weren't they? Names!
You're the one who fired the first shot, but this is all Albaird's fault since he's the one who first threw insults.
Albaird was just giving you some sound advice. Don't take it out on him.
Well, if you thought I was being inconsiderate, then you should have warned me. You should have been the first to say it before other people.
Oh, give me a break. You wouldn't listen to me if your life depended on it.
I beg your pardon. I did not intend for my comment to lead to a brotherly quarrel. My sincerest apologies to both of you.
No. It's not your fault, Ed. I'm the one who should be apologizing. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry, Albaird.
So, mayhap make peace with each other?
Sorry, Ray.
Okay, Aunt. Hey, stop it! Don't laugh. You're the one who told us to make up.
Pray forgive me. Your reactions are just so alike. You two are undoubtedly siblings. It is easy to see.
Oh, yeah?
I suppose blood runs true.
Alright, let me look something up. I'm just gonna type in post game and see if there's just... Oh, okay. I mean, I'm looking it up. I beat the game. I want to know what to do. But the first thing is how to enter both post game dungeons. Vital location areas are stated below, so beware of spoilers. For the first one, you can read our guide on the Spirit Ethers for more context. But essentially, you have to talk to the NPC Malthea in the Royal Capital on the second floor of the Semiomancy Consortium. She'll ask for 5 Spirit Ethers, which you will then need to take to the 10th floor of the Nobeth Ancient Coil. A previously locked door will open, revealing the new multipath dungeon, the Gauntlet. It's not even the Cave of Trials. Let's go. I don't know if I have these. I don't recognize the name. Actually, no, we got an Ether at one point. I don't know if it was a Spirit Ether. But I commented on how I wish there was magic in this game. As in, I say magic and health. I don't say, like, HP or health points or whatever. I just say magic. You said the second floor. Oh! Every time I've come in here, I've missed this. I was like, can we just not go to that other area? No, we could have. I was just dumb.
Great timing. I just discovered a way to unseal the door over in the ancient coil. One thing we need to do is construct a special orb. Could I ask you to gather the materials we need for it?
5 rabbit nipples. So I need 2 more.
It might take some effort, but I think the results will be worth it. There's gotta be something good on the other side of that door.
So I also opened the page on Spirit Ether. This person says, exactly my case. I somehow had 3 before starting the quest and couldn't tell you where in the world I first got them. Could not identify it as a drop, so I resorted to item crafting, which is kind of like trying to find a penny in a haystack. It's not entirely random, but due to the amount of characters who can perform different tasks, the sheer number of combinations, and the varying results that can arise from a multitude of configurations, the general process can become overwhelming. Thankfully, I eventually got lucky and crafted the Spirit Ether. Keep in mind that there are definitely bound to be other methods of making it, and my find is just one of many, but the materials are at least simple to snag. Malkia with game meat and aqua berries. And she had compounding at 10. Actually, no, this is good, yeah.
The question now is, where to focus my efforts next?
So we need to do more compounding for like everybody. God damn it.
I know this field inside and out. Mastery long in the making.
Mastery is only the beginning.
If they're gonna help each other out, I mean, it'll be nice to have it anyway, but if they're gonna help each other out, this should be
My
good.
next work should exhibit my acquired mastery.
My mind has never felt sharper.
So what does a human and an android do when they have a relationship like that?
Most everything I can on this subject.
Just curious. Game meat. There aren't really a lot of things in here, are there?
Fascinating how such a congeries of components begets.
No one else showed up.
My work is complete.
And we can't do... Oh no, that sucks.
Fascinating how such a congeries of components begets. My work is complete.
They said they only got one every like 3 or 4.
Fascinating how such a congeries of components.
Oh, that should help. Blessing of mana.
Fascinating how such a conjuring.
There we go.
begets.
Let's do it.
My work
Mental
is
stimulant.
Fascinating how such a conjuries of components
Wow.
begets a single object.
So we're missing 2 people. We're missing, was it Ray and Midas?
My work is complete.
And we just got a crappy Aquaberry potion.
Fascinating. My work is complete. Fascinating. My work is complete. Fascinating. My work is complete.
I haven't seen a single one yet.
Fascinating. My work is complete.
We've done almost 10 now.
Fascinating. Do you not
Forbidden
think it'll
tonic.
triumph? Fascinating. My work is complete.
No.
Fascinating.
I keep looking back down and like it does say Aquaberries and game meat.
Fascinating. My work is complete.
How do I get more?
That went for. My work.
I thought
is
about saving before I did it. That way if we fail.
Fascinating.
But I didn't feel like doing it. I even thought about it when we had like 17 left.
Fascinating. My work is.
Dude, what is this garbage?
Fascinating. Do you not think it a triumph?
How did you find the way they describe it in this page I have up? It's an article thing, but it's written like from their perspective of like having actually figured it out,
My work is complete.
not someone telling them what to do. And I was like, okay, it does say Malkia.
Fascinating. My work is complete.
Okay. They actually did mention saving. Okay. Like how they kept talking through the loading screen.
Hey, guess what?
You don't? Oh, you do. Okay.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Trying to remember if we can get game meat anywhere. Or if I'm gonna have to go farm it, because I'll be a little annoyed if I do. We can go to Ada and farm it. There was still a guy or someone we needed. If I can talk, someone we needed to talk to. Maybe here, maybe the other place, the Basilica or whatever it's called.
Anyone home?
There was like 2 merchant quests I didn't finish.
My days in the military and
Why do you have electro transmitters here?
Thanks.
So we'll just go to Ada. Ada! I always have to check that because I think I'm seeing Duma points. Oh yeah, we do have Duma, obviously, because we're back before we beat the game, but... Oh yeah. Oh, it's animal hide. They don't give game meat, do they? Alright, who gives game meat? Oh, we can't check because we don't have any. Okay, let me just look that up too. Because I thought there was a place I could buy it. Maybe even, Fergnus. Oh, that sucks. Oh, this is it. Okay. This is where we need to be. So, yeah. Yeah, we got some game meat. Really thinking about just trying to do cheat engine. Just get myself 20 of them again. We have a couple. I'm shocked that I was able to go through 20 crafts and not make a single one. So either the guide is wrong, or my luck is terrible.
Well, that's over with.
I do think it was funny that they're like, I have no idea where I got the 3 from. I straight up remember getting them. I think it was yesterday in the last dungeon. Also, did I go for 4 hours yesterday? I think I did. No, I ended a little... I think I ended a little early now that I think about it. But either way, I'm glad I did, because there was enough time left that it wouldn't have been enjoyable to like push myself to try to beat the game, because I wanted to go get food and stuff. And then it would have been a problem as well with starting up today, and maybe I would have went an extra half hour, but I still wouldn't be done. It would just be so close to the end, it would have been pretty annoying. At least we got a good hour and a half in today before the ending.
Threat to...
I'm really tempted to try the cheat engine method. I mean, this obviously works. We could do this for a bit. We could get 20 of them. I could save, and then we try it a couple times with saves until we get it.
Energy levels low.
Or I think we've got like 3 now. I could go do a scan for 3, use 1, do a scan for 2. Hopefully narrow it down. Try to get at least 1 more. It's like, it's not that bad, but I'd rather just get to the dungeon. I'm getting the swords. Those weapons. I could swear there was a place where we could buy it. So either this other guide on Game Meat doesn't know about it, or I was wrong. I'm really just waiting on 1 more, then I'm gonna try the cheat engine approach. Is that it? Yeah. I like how we gotta level up on these guys. Okay, so we're gonna just go into Ada. We're gonna save, because I have had issues with this game. It only crashed like once, but it was when I was tabbing out and stuff, and I'm gonna have to do that obviously to run another program. And then if you're prodding the memory of the game, yeah. Bridal Rescue, that was further and closer simultaneously than I realized. That was the day I went for like 8 hours, right? 1:22 p.m., 2:06 p.m. No, the 11th was, right? Yeah, the 11th at 5:13 p.m., 6:22 p.m., 7:27 p.m. Yeah. Okay, so we got our save here, and I need to scan for 4. So let me open up Cheat Engine. Let me hook it into the game here. We're gonna search for 4. Now, I was gonna see, can I just like delete one? Because that would work as well. I'm gonna go into compounding. And we're gonna say Game Meat, Aquaberries.
Fascinating how such a congeries of... My work is complete.
Alright, so stuff has changed, right? We've used 1, so we only have 3 now. So I'm gonna even back out of this menu for a reason. I don't want the 3 to be on the screen. So we're gonna look for 3. I still have 1,000 memory addresses, so we'll try 1 more. Game Meat, Aquaberries, 1,021.
My work is complete.
And so now we only have 2. Down to 32 memory addresses. Game Meat, Aqua berries.
Fascinating how such a... Do you not
Forbidden
think it a
tonic.
triumph?
So now we're down to 1. And I didn't find anything. Crap. Undo scan. But we are at 1 game meet, yeah. They might be doing something to obfuscate it a little bit, I'm not sure. Or it's not an integer. Alright, we're gonna try again. I'm gonna look up another page real quick and see if someone has another way to get it, because it's not really working very well for me. Spirit Ether. Yeah, this guy on Game FAQs. Hey guys, they're needed for an important quest. Only information I find on the net is Aquaberry plus game meat, but after 1,000 tries with 3 characters, I got none. Anyone knows the true way to make those? It's far easier to farm the lava on Nilbeth. Just destroy an arm and easy Spirit Ether. Lava Man, really? Specifically the left arm. Lava Man, I like him. He's cool. Let's go fight him. I always go for the ambush on him. I gotta be careful that we... I didn't think I realized we could break his limbs. I feel like the Spirit Ethers I got were not from Lava Man, though. I feel like they were from, the dungeon yesterday. I swear I remember talking about Ethers. So his left arm, I presume.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
I hear ya.
Spirit... Oh, yeah, there we are. Awesome. We got another one. Nice. That was way better than the crafting. If that even does work. I'm gonna read this. Someone was asking, like, where do you go for this quest or whatever? Yeah, where are you guys finding the Spirit Ether quest? Melthia, Semiomancy upstairs. Someone says, just for the record, boo to Tri-Ace for making their post-game content difficult to find. It's not as bad as Star Ocean 2, where you have to talk to the random guy in the crowd, granted, but I've never understood the point of having difficult requirements to even find it in the first place. In this case, you have to wander into the Semiomancy building to talk to a middling NPC, then find some items with 0 in-game information unless you happen to kill an arm on the lava guy previously, and figure out what door is being talked about by wandering to a corner that would be thoroughly featureless if it weren't for the minimap. I suspected a door opening quest might relate to the post game, so I was actively searching the world for a Spirit Ether. Given that I had 3, I thought there might be a green item farming point somewhere. But I more or less had to make 2 heavy searches through every location before I happened to notice a Spirit Ether appeared in my inventory, and I was able to track it back to the lava man I killed when I happened to run by it after getting the nearby cryptic clue treasure. the clue they give you after beating the game. Oh, right, we forgot to do something. Is to talk to Welch again, but she weirdly solved her own problem. We forgot to do that, didn't we? Let's do that. That was yesterday. I did something and they were like, hey, it's been a while since we heard from Welch. And the game prevented me from fast traveling. It was right after we finished defending Verdness. It prevented me from fast traveling, and I said, oh, we'll do that. And then I completely forgot. So we might need to talk to her twice, and maybe she's what opens up the Cave of Trials.
It's hard to really comprehend how we're just data on a network now. I'm even starting to question whether this is really my own body or not.
I see. I don't know, by the way, if the second dungeon is called the Cave of Trials. The page I looked up said there are 2, and it gave me the name of one of them. Well, I mean, I didn't scroll past it. I was like, well, we'll do this one first. We'll look at this one and keep going. She wanted her other ring, right?
Hey, what's going on?
Where did you come from? You know, it's been a while since you snuck up on me. What an awesome scavenger you are, coming here before I even call you. Ta-da! Check this out.
Yep. She solved it on her own.
Whoa. Is it really?
Correctamundo! This is the other ring handed down throughout the Vineyard family! Finally, at long last, I have found it!
Wow. Guess that explains the freaky laughter, all right.
Congrats. Great. So, where'd you find it anyway?
This you're not gonna believe. It actually got passed along to the Vale Empire. No wonder I couldn't find it searching Osirius high and low. Normally, you'd think the ring would be hard to find after falling into the Empire's hands, right? But thanks to the big old snafu between Osirius and Vale recently, relations and trading between the two have been totally revamped. That's how I got my hands on it. I'll bet there were some cool people working super hard behind the scenes to make this happen. Don't ask me who.
His animation.
They definitely have my gratitude. I'm sure you feel the same, yeah?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Naturally. I gotta extend my thanks to you, too. I'm on the verge of restoring the Vineyard family name. And it's all thanks to my personal scavenger here. You collected all the vital material I needed. As head of my family, I, Welch Vineyard, would like to reward you with my sincerest gratitude. Okay then, now that I'm in rightful possession of this ring again, I'm starting to think this house is too small for my big ambitions.
Nope.
I'm gonna build an enormous manor that befits this beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts. Oh, nah, that won't cut it. What a lame, humdrum way of reviving our name. I'm gonna make the Vineyards the greatest family of merchants in the entire universe. Now that relations with the Empire are on the up and up, it's the perfect time for some commerce. And until we're the world's leading merchant family, I'll be making use of your services. As my scavenger. No, that's not right. To use an old term from Vineyard family history, you are my business partner. So let's get back to business, partner. The best is yet to come for the Vineyards. I'll prove that we're the best family of merchants in the whole universe.
Alrighty, good for you. I mean, I'm happy that she's happy, but she is very eccentric.
Anyone home?
Just double checking. She moved. Oh.
The best is yet.
Did she move? Am I crazy? Alright, let's go to the Simulomancy thing. Yeah, there's a little bit of, like... She's very, very eccentric. But also, I mean, it's just wholesome if someone's really happy about something, you know? Let them be happy, let them enjoy it. People are so judgmental and assholes about things.
Wow, you made quick work of that task. You're a natural. Now we can get to making that orb.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
So we got the spirit orb.
Take this and go to the sealed door. With luck, the orb's power should take effect and open it. Nice.
Oh.
Take this. Nicely done. This technology is something else. We still have a lot to learn.
So I thought it was one of those that I had to press a button to skip. And it had, like, right as I press the button, it's like, I'm gonna keep talking. So they mentioned the Star Ocean 2 thing, and this is one I feel like would be fun to mention real quick. Basically, the way it works in that game is you get to the last save point in the game right before the last boss. You don't actually have to beat the game or anything, but you get to that save point, and then you backtrack all the way out of the last dungeon. What is this? Is this also to the... The hell? Anyway, you backtrack all the way out of the last dungeon, and you go to Fun City, the Coliseum, and then in the crowd there's just an old dude, and he's like, I got this VR headset or something. And then you put it on, and he's like, oh yeah, I know this. This is one I never found out how to get through. And I actually, last time we were coming by Nilbeth, I was thinking about it. Like, there were a couple things I never did here that I didn't figure out. But anyway, yeah, he's like got a VR headset or something, and you put it on, and it makes you you can like relive your past memories or something. I think that's how he says it. And it's basically letting you go back to Expel, which was actually destroyed. So you get to go back to the planet Expel, which is where you started the game from. Now, there's more to it than that, however. Is this the door? No. There's more to it than that, however, because once you go back to that planet, you get to keep your Synard. And it's like a big flying dude. It's like an airship, right? That's how you use it in the game. It's like an airship, which pretty much every RPG had to have back then. You fly it to an island you were never able to get to before on the map, but you could see it on the map. It's always been there. And when you get to that island, you just go into the cave, and it's the Cave of Trials. And it's a big old beefy dangerous boy. Okay, where do I take this? Let me go back to my other page now. The 10th floor of the Nilbeth Ancient Coil. 10th floor, huh? You mean in here? Or where I was just at? Actually, yeah, let's go back this way. Maybe that's why this is here now. Where am I at? We're on 7. We need to get to that. We're on 8. And we're still on 7.
Initiate emergency protocols.
No. No emergency protocols. Yeah, this is cool going back here a little bit though. Alright, I think this is an elevator over here that took us down or up or I don't know. No? Oh, is it this? Once we got back in here, we were able to take this. Where does this take us? Dude, I have slept many times since we were here. Excuse me. Where are we at? This is it. Perfect. So this must be the door.
My word. Had there always been a passageway here?
I'm not sure, but I'm picking up semiomantic traces. This path might have been sealed off before.
It would appear to lead further below. Not once have I heard mention of a pathway such as this among the Trathen.
Road to the unknown, huh? Oh, sounds like my kind of adventure.
I had a feeling you might say that. I am picking up unknown hostile readings below. Do try and be careful.
Ain't gotta remind me. Let's have some fun, Leticia.
Right with you, Ray.
Let's go. Bonus dungeon time. It's it. Wait. I can't tell if this is the song or not. Sounds different. I think this is a different song. I forget what it's called. There's a song that like every Cave of Trials has used. I know 2, 3, 4, and 5 all use it, but they're like different remixes, different versions of it. It's similar, but I don't think this is it. There's a bomb-ass bass solo in it, though. So it might be in the other dungeon, the proper Cave of Trials. Again, assuming that's it. I don't want to be spoiled. You're not an enemy. You are... What the? It's Santa! Dude, I swear I talked about Santa before in one of the previous parts. Because Santa was in the Cave of Trials of 2. It took a second to realize what I was looking at, because I was looking at the deer thing, and then I realized, wait, there's something on it. Wait a minute. You know, today is Christmas, isn't it? Yeah, today's the 25th of December.
It's me, Santa the Mercantilian. Listen to what I got to say, alright? Y'all gotta bring me what I asked for, that's it? What are you standing there slug-jawed for? Come on, kid. You're gonna get a slap if you don't have to it.
Orichalcum, I got you. Deliver ore to Santa. There's no telling if you will ever meet again.
Come on now, were y'all listening? Get going before you make me really kooky. Hey, y'all got it. Thank you kindly. Yeehaw! I feel reinvigorated.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Hey there, ho there. Oh, right. I'm Santa the Mercantilian. Today, I got gifts.
Alright, what special stuff do you have? More Umaibo. Lots of Umaibo. Lots and lots of Umaibo. Here we go. 400,000, eh? God, they're so expensive, but I want to get them. Alright, let's look at everything else first. Okay, this is good for Albert. A couple others. Is this good for Nina? It is. She loses attack, but I'm okay with that. We'll get at least one for Albert for now. We'll get one of these just to have it. We're gonna burn all our money real fast, though. Doll sold as a relic of a great culture. Close to authentic. Moves on its own due to an unknown art. That's pretty good. A lot of attack and defense. And now, this is what I was curious about. We do get meteorites and stuff. Oof. Yeah, this is not the same song, but it's still good. I like it. We'll hold off on buying those. We don't need them. They look cool, but we don't need them.
Thanks.
So Santa is a thing that's been in the games before, right? He's not new, but what if he only was available today and I just got like obscenely lucky in that? Because the way it said, like, you may never see him again. So the way he worked in Star Ocean 2, you go into the Cape of Trials, you gotta go down to floor 6, and then there's one room he'd be randomly walking around in, and if he wasn't there, you had to leave and come back. And that was it. You just try it over and over until he's there. Okay. So yeah. Who has what? Wait a minute. That's for Albert. Oh yeah, this is the one for Nina. Defense goes up a decent amount. Guts goes up. I like it. And this is the one for Albert. 459 on each. Esoteric orb refined using highly concentrated spirit ether. It looks cool. I like that we could get the meteorite here. That was good. The door of the final trial. In order to open this door, you need to overcome a total of 4 trials. Oh, let's start here. What was that? Oh, people just warping. Which trial is this? Origin Road. Truth Knower. Let's go, bitch. 1.8 on our battle chain. Yeah, I think they've repatched and we're not getting what we used to get. That saddens me quite a bit. We're gonna go the other way. This. What do we have? Still don't like them because of the whole slow destroying target area thing. Makes the fight really slow. I didn't realize Leticia took so much damage. So that's kind of beefy. Isn't Origin Road the name of one of the... maybe. I'm just going back to Star Ocean 2 that I know the best. There were names for like each of the floors. And they were goofy. There's one of them that's like the food god and like Puffy's hanging out and stuff. For a moment I thought that was Puffy, but I was like, no, because... Santa, I mean. But I was like, no, we've seen Puffy. She's just a normal person in this game. Yo, what if she shows up and we have to, like, fight her in, Asoa? There we go, left. Decided a lot of stuff there. I'm bothered by not remembering the name of that song from the Cave of Trials. It's like a simple enough name as well. Surprise, mother. Oh, they're good. 37,000. That is not bad.
Charge complete.
What are you charging?
Target sighted.
You better be worth a shit ton, bro. 51,000's okay. I wonder if that guy would drop game meat. It's the same type of enemy. Okay, let me check something. Rainy Day Fund is maxed out, okay. What I was really checking on was to see if any of my other active party had a Rainy Day Fund and we could stack it. Because I want more money. We just spent a lot of money with Santa. Actually, today's a good day to play Noita. I forgot, I haven't played it in a couple months now. But I remember when I first started playing Noita, it was like during my, you know, winter, December break at my last job. Back in 2019, and they had like, well, no, I think they're still in the game actually. I think they're just really rare, but there was like a Santa looking enemy or something in the game, I thought. I can't open the map. You are a familiar type enemy. Actually, no, we fought one of you at the beginning of the game.
Well. Remember these things from back in the Medum ruins?
Indeed I do. Piloted by a scum back then, if memory serves.
Did that monster just speak?
The old and the ultimate weapon, invisible. Stupid tongue doesn't work when I'm not invisible.
Does it have a tongue?
Hardly the most pressing question at hand, Albert.
Impressive. You weaken me before our battle even begins.
I haven't really done anything, actually, but...
You will waste my time no more. Now cower before my might.
Hang back.
Take the excess dudes first. Break your head, dude. Oh, you're actually a big old beefy boy, aren't you? I realize he's taking a lot of damage. Even Albert took some decent damage there. Took him ages to fall. Kept juggling him. Alright, should be just about there. Boom, 107,000, nice. You're the baddies here, I hope you know. Tormenting a poor golem because he messed up one word. I missed the first text because I didn't know he was speaking. I wasn't looking at the subtitles. I don't know why, I didn't hear words, so I didn't look. So... I don't know if I want to go this way or not. We'll go this way. If they're all about like that, we got plenty of time to get through these. We're getting level ups. I like it. We need to go this way.
Prep for engagement. I'm well aware.
Come on. Turn back. Or not. Just bop through all of them. Now I think we want to go this way. Another forbidden dude. I forgot what this was, so we'll check it again, but I don't think we can get it anyway. Oh yeah, I was about to say it's... I was gonna say Scorpium chip, but yeah, close. Capacitor. So what's this? We didn't check this.
Enemies up ahead.
Understood.
Drop some game meat, that would be amusing. More scorpium chips. I only know where to get those now. Oh, I mean, we just buy them too, right? Didn't Santa just sell them? Alrighty. So we're done in here. And backtrack all the way and do one of the other routes. So local time right now is 13:04. I was going to go until about 14. I would love to finish this dungeon. I'm getting really excited and interested right now in response to this. I like these bonus dungeons and stuff. They're very... It's very simple in theory. Just make a tougher dungeon, more enemies and stuff, but I'm like, yeah, give me that. It's a way to force you, not force, but to encourage you to get your levels really high, to get, you know, better equipment and stuff, and I like doing that. Alright, who's next? There's Origin Road. Basket Bottom Road. You got the basket bottom jeans. That's all I could think of. That's the only thing that came to my mind when I read basket bottom. These are good. About 20,000 a pop. Well, that was worth 10. Never mind. So it's like there's different levels of the same enemies in a fight. I've noticed that before. The axe beak dudes, or I don't know, the little penguin bird dudes, right outside of Kato. I noticed some of them were giving a couple hundred more experience than the others.
To the wall. Let's do it.
What are we looking at level wise? Almost 150. Just a little over 100 levels to go. I would like to max out. There's probably some quick ways to do it. I might look into some options. But I'd like to see the thing is, at the other Cave of Trials is going to be like 4 hours or something. We're going to level up a lot doing it. So it's not necessarily a thing like we need to do it now. Papyrus paper. Yeah, my kind of philosophy on a lot of that stuff is if I see the items, I just buy them. I want to have the item. I don't care if maybe I'll find it later. I want to have the item. You know, if it comes up as a thing in crafting, I don't want to be like, damn, I could have had that earlier if I bought it. What was it called? Death in Full Bloom. He's got the death pansies and stuff before. So we came in from there. Alright, so we want to go... We want to go kind of left and forward and stuff. We want to save that other path going down. Damn it. I thought I had a lot of health left. Just died. Here's the left path. It's actually up on the map. When I said left, I was... Hey. Target that guy. Oh, a crystal's here. Alright, fine. I see it. Wait, how do I get a surprise attack? They're easier to surprise attack just running up to them than they are using Duma. Oh, you son of a dick-licking bitch. Oh, those are traps. I see what they are. So... crap. How do we do this? I mean, I get how, but the jumps are not the best for this. Oh, come on. Come on, cuh. I guess I could go for the lower platform without sprinting. There we go. Alright, so let's scan up here real quick.
Target sighted.
Ooh, you're a good chest. Aren't you? Maybe not. Miraculous device. I don't really know what those are, but we could check. I have some more. I think I remember getting some more. Maybe they're amazing. Alright, we have a bunch of them now. I have to know what they do. Recovers 25% health and cures all status ailments. It's okay. Alright, so we've got this whole section up here accounted for. We need to go into that little leg there, even though there's nothing there. Yeah. I totally just run up to him and go for it, and it works. I wish we were getting the better bonuses, though. They could be worth even more. Yeah, I need to check my Steam downloads to see if the game updated like yesterday. Because I thought we were still getting the same good bonuses yesterday, unless I just missed it. Wondrous tincture. Ah, there is something here. Somehow we didn't scan it. I could swear we were... Dude, that was in range. Why didn't it get scanned? What the balls? Okay, so we need to go this way. Alright, now... go to this chest over here. So, wait, there's... oh no, that's the one I already checked. So we need to go to this other side. Can I just go in one dash? Actually, I didn't need a second, yeah. I meant like one total dash with like a second one, but... nope. We at 150 yet? Nope. Leticia is, but she cheated. Look at that. One go.
Target sighted.
Music do be bumping. I like it. It is reminiscent of the other song I was thinking of. Can't remember what we did to get through those. But there's another route anyway.
Enemies. Dead end.
47,000. I love it. Add another 0 on it though. I'd love it even more. We got Melty. Heal us.
Batting ready. Chance of survival dropping.
So they are a little bit more dangerous than I expected. Alright, which way do we go? Go in here. Circle around. Oh no. Might have to come back. We also go in here. Unless this opens it. Damn it! How did that not work? Oh, we might move the block down. Yeah.
Full power.
Are you still charging your VA gauge? What's that about? Yeah, I don't think we want to try to ride it. I was just a little curious if there was going to be a hole in the ceiling, which there doesn't seem to be, and I could try just to zoom up through it. This is like right here. That was it. That was it. Alright, so the only thing we haven't done is this, right? Yeah. Is there going to be fight in here? Yep. Ah, it's not the one I wanted to hit. You saw it locked onto the correct one first, and then it swapped. Right around the time I hit the button, it's like, what if we went for this guy instead? The 149, yep. Lots of SP to spend at some point. Oh, now would be a decent time to start upgrading our skills. Our combat skills. Oh, we got another worm boss. Queen worm. Gross. It's hairy.
This beast is on a rampage. Stay alert.
You there, travelers. I'm in need.
Are you all right?
There's something lodged in my throat. Could you press real hard down there?
We have no such obligation, and I'll be damned if I could even identify its throat.
Mean.
Always trial and error.
God, you'll never get at it like that. I need you to really push. We just fight. Prince Worm. 10,000, I love it. Alrighty then. That's pain. Oh. That's pain. We revive the whole party. That's cool, the area. Alright, well, we'll do a resurrection elixir on Ray. And then one on Nina. I didn't mean to skip it, but whatever. Jesus Christ! Was that the poison, or...? What was that? Getting wondrous tinctures from them, which is nice. Dude, it just kills you so fast. Come on, Nina. Dude. Okay, no, we're good now. Alright, we gotta get her for sure. We better get a bunch of level ups or something out of this. This is a big old beefy bitch. You got something in your throat? I'll help you out. Awesome. There we go. I can see the numbers. 100. That's it. Hey, that did it. That was a beefy one, though. I can't do the map or pause in here. It's just like the other one. Alright, that's 2 done. Got about 40 minutes left. How are we doing money-wise? Not bad at all. So that's the toughest fight I've had so far.
Target sighted.
Actually, maybe, maybe not. That's the toughest one outside of the Denmore Delve. How's everyone doing on level up? So you're 109. You're slowly getting there. You're slowly catching up, buddy. It's gonna take a while, but you are working on it. And we are basically about to break 150 on this fight. For I almost said Claude. For Ray. I was gonna say, or this is a really tiny fight. No, we got it. Runic cloth. That's different. We really need a way to duplicate items or something. That'd be nice. The magic camera and stuff. Beast Lady. Alright, so the only way we can keep going is through here. I think it's going to get a little more open. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Let's get our bearings. This seems like a reasonable enough place to go for. Or not, because we got this stuff in the way. But can we go through any of these? Or this? Nope. Looks like everything else is blocked off for the moment, so let's just go. Is that Duma points on the ceiling? It is. And this may be the part of the game where it forces me to try different tactics and stuff too. So having Duma points is still going to be useful, believe it or not. So we need to figure out something in here. We've got two paths that are like blocked off. Wait, what's that? No. Can't Duma through that one either. Wait, what if we shoot the thing? That's an idea. Oh, it worked. Solemn cloth. We're getting a lot of cloth.
Nothing to fear.
So that's an interesting way to go about doing that. Just bop the vine things. Beast Lady. Alright, where are we at? What are we doing? Looks like pretty straightforward right now. And before this next boss just pushes my shit in though, right? Yo, I haven't eaten today, and I'm probably just gonna fast today. But I also really want nachos for some reason. I'm just thinking about nachos. I might get some tomorrow. Probably wouldn't be open today anyway. Right, if you turn, I'm going for it. Alright, I was like, I'm just gonna go for the Beast Lady, because she's at a weird angle, and it worked. So many level ups. Oh my god, I love it. The dopamine.
Target sighted.
The dopamine is real. Just prescribe this for my depression. Alright, what in the hell is going on in here? Oh, we lost them because we failed. Maybe they respawn. Alright, let's backtrack. Oh no, we're forward tracking. Never mind. That's why I thought I lost him, because I was going from the wrong angle. I had to try it every time. You know I'm gonna go for this. Alright, so where does this take me then? This is interesting.
Target sighted.
Now what? I kind of hit them all, but I didn't really do it in a way that made it happy. I wonder if just getting out here, doing this, there's like another one that lit up. You got to do that all in one go. So I'm doing 2 dashes. You got to save the second dash, don't you? You got to like hop out. That was a bad hop out. I think you gotta save the second dash. So jump. Let's get some distance. That's not it. Wait, there was something there. That's it spawning, isn't it? Yeah, I might try that again another time. We need a third dash. Could be possible that we'd get one, but I'm probably just doing a bad job at it. We're gonna assume that for now. I'm doing a bad job. Damn it! I got lazy. Alright, so we have a couple interesting routes here. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I think I want to go back here real quick. Because this didn't lead to the exit. Yeah, this doesn't lead to the exit. Ah, it's like, it's right there. Alright, did we check this, right? Yeah. So now we want to go through here. This is where we need Midas doing one of his big dick things. On who, you? Or only, oh, you? You got these nuts.
Alright.
Is this the spot on the map that looked like the 2 paths join up? Let's find out. No, it's not. It's somewhere else. But I have to be able to get through the vines in order to see it. Uh-oh, is it good? Healing device. It's meh. So, yeah, that's where they join up. That's the vines. There's a vine reaper in here from Caves of Cud. That'll get us through.
Enemies up ahead.
Target sighted.
Steady, everyone.
Y'all saw nothing, okay? Fine, you saw it. I'm not waiting for you to probably not turn around. Alright, which way do we go? We go up first. Oh, these dudes getting dunked on. Hell yeah, look at all those levels. Do that every single fight, I'll be happy. So, not much left. Damn it. I thought you turned away. I was hoping we could sneak in and get it.
Deterred.
Alright, what's next? Oh no! Four of the Zone of the Enders mechs. Hey, is it just me or do your quads look absolutely jacked today? Seraph Aina, Seraph Dio. You noticed? I switched up my protein supplement. You should try it. Tria, you've already got lats so fit they got muscles of their own though. And Tessera, and you could build several house foundations on those abs.
I mean, just look at them. They all definitely look the exact same, right?
Could any amount of protein intake even affect those bodies?
Looks like someone's here for a tour of the gym. Let's start you off following along our training regimen.
Wait, us?
Who else? You look fit enough for a challenge. Let's warm up. Get us some seraphic garb or something out of this. Come on. I just hated fighting these mechs because they had such high resistance and stuff. So it's like I was killing other enemies way faster and then these guys were just like annoying. As a boss, it's like, okay, it's fine. The Seraphic Garb was some of the best armor in Star Ocean 2. And their names being Seraph. That's all I could think of. We'll find out if that's in here. I don't want to spoil it, you know. Come on, just finish him off. Is he healing? Everyone hit those protein shakes now. I can't, okay, there we go. And I probably can't open menus. Yeah. That's the map, and then it doesn't make a sound when I try to press start. Alright, one more. Santa's still hanging out in here. Money-wise, we're doing okay. Didn't get a lot of money from that section. I know I could have just jumped over here, but whatever. Alright, what's this one called? Blossom Road.
Target
Where's Bubbles and Buttercup? That sucks. I sense that this boss may be more difficult. The first two, like, nearest to the entrance were pretty easy bosses. But that worm boss, which was towards the back end, that was brutal. Maybe it's just the way that boss is, or maybe it's, maybe they get more difficult as we go in. Maybe that was, maybe the one on the front left was the first, and the front right was number 2 with the mechs, and then the worm was number 3. This might be number 4, if that pattern is correct. So this may be more difficult than the worm. What I'm trying to say is that I'm gonna just be cautious and save before we go into that boss room. I don't know what happens if you get if you die. Like, I don't know how game overs work in this game. You do get autosaves though. Unable to acquire dark matter, huh? We'll leave it. I was gonna say I'll burn some off with alchemy, but I already have meteorites maxed out as well, so that would just be a pain. Okay.
Target sighted.
Better figure out what's going on. They're in front of those statues. I don't know if that's important. I don't know what the purpose of that is. Is that 2 pieces of dark matter, or 2 chests of dark matter then? Where do we go from here? That's kind of it. Geez, that is a pain, isn't it?
Is not insignificant.
There we go. That one was way easier than the other one. Moonstone. No, that's also going to be a pain to work with. I don't feel like it. We need to go this way. There's a chest. Heroism potion. I will try to push through these trials. We do have another room after this, though. It would be nice to wrap up this dungeon today, and I started a half hour late. I woke up a bunch last night for some reason. It was weird. Didn't sleep as well as I would have liked. Just had a hard time getting started today. But I didn't have to go to the grocery store or anything because I kind of assumed they're going to be closed. So I didn't even try. So we came from here. Let's kind of plot this out a little bit. We go up, there may not be anything there, but we'll check. We might be able to fire something and... nah. Alright, so next up, going down this way leads us out. So we want to save this for last, meaning we want to go this way. What enemies awaits?
Prep for engagement. Right.
So none of the other ones got stunned because they're too far away, but We still get our battle chain, which is what I care about the most. You know what the real milestone I'm going to be happy about is when JJ is 155. So we're about 155, because that means 100 levels until max.
Target sighted.
With JJ being much weaker than the rest coming in so late, that'll be cool. If it's meteorite, sure. Moonstone, it's not worth it. Meteorite is what I'll convert to get better stuff. Also, it's really expensive though. Secret preparation. Some prep H in here. The booty hole be burning. They say you need a secret formula to compound it. Cannot be mass produced, so known by very few. We have 4 of them. You get attack, intelligence, and defense. Wait, what is that? Oh, Draconite Brooch. Okay. Is it Brooch? Brooch? Also, I completely forgot. We picked up something earlier. Sort by new. This. I could lose that intelligence for that attack and defense bonus. And then we'll get another one on Leticia. And she could really use it. That defense bonus there is going to be nothing compared to what she's about to get. Look at that. Plus 116. Now it should be 575, but remember she loses that defense because of the Determined Princess thing. So it would actually be worth stopping by Santa and getting more of those, because that's one of the best artifacts I've seen so far. I don't know if artifact is the word, but whatever. Did I check both of those? No, that was the Moonstone. Yeah. And we got 24 full for this Panacea leaf. I was worried we were going to run out of money. Yeah, I think it'd be good to stop back by Santa and top off on more of those. Make sure everybody can wear them if they want. Right, we're getting close to the exit. I'm going to save, as I mentioned. Is this it? Not yet, we still got another room. Oh! I expected a regular fight. There may still be something in here, but... that would be an obnoxious battle arena. Even though you just zoom around with Duma and stuff a lot. At least that's how I do it. Alright, this one looks special. What is it? A rubber nipple? No, it's another heroism potion. Okay. Now another room. Lots of those prayerful devices. It looks like we maxed out on them too. Alright, looks like this is the last room before we go to the next floor. Damn it! Oh well. Alright, save time. Let's go. one of you, and you're oddly stationary. I gotta remember to read the dialogue because I kept forgetting. This is the same kind of battle arena as the worm. Singing.
I'd say this monster here is clearly the one that's causing all the ruckus.
The sound of suffering itself. It must be using some form of sonic warfare.
Thank you all for coming. This is my first concert in 5 centuries. You're in for a special musical treat. You won't find a more underground music scene than this.
What music is there to find underground?
I'm pretty sure that's not meant to mean literally underground, you know.
Let's kick things off with my #1 hit. Its name was Miss Lovely. Now it says Jungle Tomb. We just farm these for like an hour? Worth 10k a pop. No. Heal the poison. Your poison is ridiculous. It's too much. There we go. Okay. Poisoned it at least. Enemies don't die nearly as quick from poison as we do.
Unable to perform blindside.
What's going on here? Yeah, hit that. Pop it. Pop it. Closed it. Much ado about nothing. You know what it is? It's like the ballsack tree from Dark Souls, right? From Dark Souls 3, there's like a ballsack tree. I don't remember what it is. But it has these like pustule things on it. Reopen. I've never noticed this pustule thing on it before. There it is. Damn it. Oh, we got it though. 90,000, not bad. Enchanted paper. Lots of level ups. Need to get so worked up. I love all my fans. Be sure to get in line for the meet and greet. No need to get so worked up. Awesome. Gotta make sure I caught that because I forgot that like we're just gonna get random subtitles. All right, we've done the 4 different rooms now. Santa's still here. Hey, bro. And ooh, it's Secret Spice. That could be interesting. I'd like to see what that does. We get those for him. I could have one for every active party member.
Thanks.
Or 2, rather. If I want to do that. That just makes him so much beefier. I love it. I don't care about that intelligence bonus. Now, what does this thing do? Item drop rate. I really like item drop rate. That's a tough call. Let's see. I'll stick with it because he's kind of close to everyone else. So I'll stick with it and keep the item drop rate because that'll be good in the for the long run. All right, can we go through here now? Can. Wonder how long this one will take. Let's find out. See the map. Okay, if it's just a... Yeah, I was thinking it might be like this. Yo, this looks sick. That's why I thought we might have time to do this. Are you... You're not Gabriel Celeste, but... Oh, you are! I thought you became of Trials.
Admit, I am quite impressed to see mere mortals make their way this far.
Who the heck are you?
I am Gabriel Celeste, the angel who roams through and between dimensions. For ages I have slumbered, bored of this dull world. Yet you dare wake me. Know your lives alone will not suffice in atonement for such Sith.
Victory will be ours.
Don't kill me. Alright. Ooh, you see that weave? Oh, this man's got big dick health. We need big dick damage on him. Alright, this is hype though. So again, no spoilers, but what I'm thinking is maybe the boss of the other dungeon, which I assume is a Cave of Trials, would be the Ethereal Queen or something. That's all I can think of right now, so we'll have to find out. It's Puffy. So far, the worm was more dangerous, though, I gotta say. The worm was wrecking our shit. Although we did all just get a lot more defense by putting those symbols out, except for Rey, I guess, but we all just got a lot more defense and attack. Here we go. It's poisoned. I'm gonna watch that. Ooh. Oh, this music.
Feel the weight of your sin.
All right. I'm gonna be watching the left-hand side for the shit in a ball sack. I want to see how much health, how much experience and stuff we get. Hey there, Tusk.
Unable to continue combat.
Prostrate yourself before the divine.
Son of a dick. Get Nina and hope I could stay alive.
This divine spear shall serve as your grave.
Sorry, Albert. If this gets the kill without you being alive. You're doing the revive good. Let's go. Let's get this while we can. There we go! 142,000. And we got 2 Gabriel Celeste feathers. Amazing! No scene or anything. We might be able to come back and farm them for those feathers. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'll try it on my own if I want to. No scene or anything for beating him though. So that's basically that. It's about time for me to wrap up. It's basically right at the time for me to wrap up. I don't know if Santa has anything else I want right now. Oh! We can get more of them. And he wants these. Shining blue proof of a mighty foe. Its brilliance and bursting energy will remain for all eternity. Wait, it's not even used for item creation. I'm gonna hold off on that.
Thanks.
I'm gonna hold off on that, and I'm gonna check something. So... okay. Just looking at the second post-game dungeon requires players to have beaten the boss of the first post-game dungeon, presumably 3 times for reasons I won't state here, which tells me we probably need 6 feathers. Afterward, you must head toward the planet Paladurnia and make your way... It's not the planet. Isn't it Verdness? That's the location, though. It's the city. And make your way to the 3rd floor of the Providence Cavern, which makes sense. Okay. Okay, so we have to beat Gabriel Celeste a couple more times. So I can probably just walk out and walk back in. We'll do one more fight of Gabriel Celeste here, and then I will wrap up. I might do 2. If we can just walk out and back in, it's not bad. But I think I'm gonna spend some skill points on upping our attacks and stuff.
Can't wait to see how much better I do.
You know what, just go all the way.
I know this field inside and out.
I like Abyssal Gate, so let's just get that on. Damn it.
I know this field inside and out.
You know what? I think that's the one I use a lot, is Boulder Crush.
Can't wait to see how much better I
These
do.
are expensive. It's a lot more than I thought, actually. Good God.
Thus, my training is complete.
Alright, we got a couple things here.
Others back.
It's a mastery long in the making.
And we'll work on Nina. Where's the revive? Healing is good. Reverberate. So we'll do reverberate. For revives.
Perfect.
We'll do restore surrounding health with sound.
All my work's starting to pay off.
Why didn't I do that?
This makes perfect.
Does she have... Does she have something that will make her cast more quickly? No, but we can increase first aid, which will be good. Alright. Let's save, let's go back in, let's do another fight. And it's like, you have to crawl the whole dungeon again! So we're gonna save the feathers, because it didn't tell me that I needed 6 feathers, but it just told me where to go. And it said you have to beat this boss 3 times, for reasons they wouldn't get into. So I'm gonna make sure I save my feathers, and then we'll hand them into Santa later. But I think we can beat Gabriel Celeste again. Hey buddy. New dialogue?
Perhaps you stand slightly above the common dregs of this world. Very well then. Grant me the pleasure of testing your strength for myself.
Let us put down the trash.
This is like my really strong thing if I can get it to connect. There we go. Oh, get away. Get away. I was just gonna try to tank it and I was like, wait a minute. He's actually a threat. What you bear witness to is the end of your journey. Oh, whoop your ass, Gabriel. But that was a bad move. I don't know if confused just makes us hit our allies or what, because I'm still in proper control. That looks sick. We could actually flee. Let me out. Boy, I get weaved. That was almost all 6s. Cool. Let me out. I should do dodges to get my AP up. I think that works, right? Whatever. Ow. Yeah, we don't have the AP as we did last time, so it's a bit of a problem. So what I'm going to do is... I think I have something that'll help with that. No. Invisible. You know what, I'm gonna cast Volcanic Burst on him. That sounds fun.
Chance of survival dropping. Positional
That was painful. Got my vatting almost back up. Did you just stop his charge, Albert?
I shall grant you despair.
Ooh.
position ineffective.
This divine spear shall serve
Chance of survival dropping.
Let me out. I don't know why you're mad, but if it has to do with that game, I don't want to know about it. I don't want to know about it, Tusk.
Insufficient. Danger.
Like that game might as well be a banned phrase. A banned term. Or anything about it. I'm more worried about Star Ocean anyway. Playing Star Ocean.
Prostrate yourself before the divine.
Damn it. This sucks without an AP gauge.
I shall grant you despair.
You gonna revive Leticia? What happened to you, Nina? Hey, let's go get Leticia. No? I'll use an item, fine. Wow. Okay, I don't know why she's been really bad about reviving all of a sudden.
Prostrate yourself before the divine.
Come on, pick him up.
To this charade.
That well-timed dodge, though.
Prostrate yourself before the divine.
Oh!
This to me. Can't get rid of me that easy.
All right, let's hit him.
Danger. Chance of survival dropping.
Bear witness to my true. I will put an end to this charade.
To continue combat.
Prostrate yourself before the divine.
Hey, bitch. Stop that.
You dare defy the will. This divine spear shall serve as your blade. I will put an end to this charade.
All right, no, she's getting revived.
Bodyguard you are.
Ha! He said some bodyguard you are.
Prostrate yourself before the divine.
I did not pay enough attention, but it's good.
I shall grant you despair.
First time I've actually, like, used Estri Cage. I'm tired of getting my shit pushed in. Yeah, I got caught up in that. There we go. Alright, we're almost done. This was a bit rougher now. I just learned that Estri Cage makes a sound. That's ridiculous.
I will put an end to this charade.
Alright, let's get him up with some sage.
Here you go.
I don't want to wait. Let's get him up with some sage. Because I don't want to wait. Oh my god. He does get really bad at the end. That happened last time as well.
Don't let me down.
We gotta go for it.
I shall grant you despair.
There we go. Oh, we got 4 feathers. I don't know if he actually got tougher or if a big handicap was not having the VA or the AP gauge as before. All right. That was brutal. So I'm still curious about trading these in, but I don't really want to.
Thanks for dropping by. Thanks.
So then, can I go Can I just do this? Providence Cavern. There was a spot in here. I don't really want to go and do the dungeon. Already went over a bit. But kind of want to see if we can go in there now. I don't know how many feathers we need. If it's the feathers.
I don't like the look of them.
Missing something?
Backs to the wall.
Okay. We gotta go through here. Kind of want to just ignore these guys. These were 10,000. That's not bad. Alright, let's hop up here. Let's have to make sure, because it may have been stuff that I just used, resurrection stuff and whatnot. I think the drop was pretty close. Oh, I know what room we're in. We're in the wrong room. I mean, it loops around. I know where we're at. I thought we went the other way.
We have company.
Prepare for the work.
Damn it.
Falling apart, are we?
So I'm level 156. Not bad.
Sweet.
Oh, we need secret spice for Santa. We need resurrection elixirs. Cool. We've been burning those. Between that worm and Gabriel Celeste, yeah, we've been burning those.
Enemies up ahead.
Yeah, it circles around. Although I don't know where to go. Is there a drop off right here? Yeah, there is. Okay, I thought... This is what I was thinking we were at earlier. And we'll see what's going on here. Can I go through? Oh, the ultimate Thule.
Elena! Leticia! Albert! Can anyone hear me? Damn. Just my luck, bugging out to the wrong coordinates mid-transfer. Well, it's been straightforward so far, and all that's left is this.
What do you mean?
The Legend of Star World.
What?
Chloe? That you? Okay, where the heck you hiding?
Our hero suddenly finds themselves transported to a strange, unfamiliar world, traveling towards a distant, ominous tower. They stand here now, abandoned and alone. with neither friend or foe to answer their desperate, pleading calls.
Oh boy, enough with the games already, Chloe. What's going on here?
The air stands still. A tense, unwavering, and eternal silence envelops our hero.
Come on, Chloe.
An unwavering silence envelops our hero. Who is this Chloe? I am the narrator, and you will behave and listen to my prologue.
Oh, right. Yep, whatever you say.
In truth, this is a magical place where the souls of heroes past and future coexist. Our hero steels themselves for what awaits. Certain the towering structure before them will reveal to them the truth and the location of their lost companions.
What the? They're all inside that tower there? Silent treatment. That it? Fine. Fine then. Up the tower it is, I guess.
Once you access the stone monument, select Proceed or go back to your world with Return. Some opponents may become your allies after combat. In addition to the allies you have made in your journey thus far, you may also meet some surprising characters. However, party size and ally combinations are limited. What the hell? I don't like it. You got rid of my party. I hate that. We did this in the final dungeon. I don't like it there. But this place looks cool. It seems interesting. Alright, we will save this for next time. Very fascinated by that. Alright. So thank you to anyone who showed up today, whether you're lurking, chatting, masturbating, whatever you like to do while you watch the stream. I appreciate it. If you're new, you like Star Ocean, you like Dwarf Fortress, programming, Caves of Cod, Genshin Impact. I play all kinds of games. As mentioned, I do programming streams. Hit the follow button. I appreciate that. You can leave the notifications on. You can also head on over to YouTube, or if you're watching this in the future on YouTube, then congrats on being in the future, and do all the fun YouTube stuff. I'd appreciate that. Like, subscribe, notification bell, leave a comment. I do read and I try to respond to my comments. Yeah, all that's good. If you don't find Twitch notifications to be good, I've had complaints in the past that they weren't very reliable, or that people would get them well after the stream started. Follow me on Twitter, where I tweet every time I go live. Appreciate that, Chocolate Man. Hope you have a good one. But I do put those tweets up every time I go live, so that's another way. Turn notifications on there. So I will be back here in a few hours for my weekly Genshin Impact stream. In the meantime, I guess I'm just fasting today. I don't think I'm going to eat today, so I'm probably going to work on some programming a little bit. Maybe play a little Dwarf Fortress. I got to be careful with that. But I'll be back here in a few hours for my weekly Genshin, where I'm going to be doing that 3.3 quest I could not do last week. I was blocked from it, so eager to see what's going on there. Alrighty. So with that said, until next time, have a good day, have a good night, whatever it is, wherever you're at, take it easy.